praise God every day I got joint custody. Do you think I wanted full custody? Without a doubt. I should have my son living with me right now. But yeah, I'm still a suspect of my son's disappearance. You guys don't know what.
Did you hear that? Let me play that again.
I praise God every day I got joint custody. Do you think I wanted full custody? Without a doubt. I should have my son living with me right now. But yeah, I'm still a suspect of my son's disappearance. You guys don't know what kind of effect that has on a person's psyche.
He just said right there.
He said primary.
Either way, he said it, and he said it on her fucking panel. Why she wants to sit there and lie and say he didn't say it? Yes, he fucking did. And he said it on her panel.
With Jules up there, an alleged psychologist. What the fuck?
Yep.
Do you think I wanted full custody? Without a doubt. I should have my son living with me right now. But yeah, I'm still a suspect of my son's disappearance. You guys don't know what kind of effect that has on a person's psyche.
I didn't hear him say primary. I just heard him say he's still a suspect in his son's case, and, you know, you don't know what that does to somebody's psyche.
The words bled together. So yes, I got psyche and primary. I apologize. That's
no, it's
what
okay.
it was.
I just went back to go.
They offer it. They do. So it's stuff like that. And at the end of the day, he is extremely cooperative. People say, look at the body language on News Nation. Put yourself in his shoes. 7 months looking for your kid, being called a killer, being called a pedo, being called this, being called a monster. Meanwhile, you're the only one that's out there looking, and you're the monster? You're the monster? Okay. Again, the rumors that are going around, he didn't hire a PI company. He did, because that night agency coordinated after they were retained to get the file and share it to make sure that they have everything that is there already, so they're not starting from scratch. When it comes down to it, maybe there still is a chance. Everybody's a suspect. Everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect. Should we make a song? Everybody is a damn suspect. Kate, Seth, Chris. The only person that is cooperating completely and not taking drugs to do it is Seth. Okay? Now, yeah, I guess you could go take a polygraph all Xanaxed out and call that cooperating. Sure, but that's not cooperation. And that's the kind of stuff, that's a fact. See, that's the facts are crazier than the fiction that goes through. If you're going to cooperate, why are you getting yelled at and being told by other family members, why didn't you go with an attorney? See, that doesn't happen to Seth, because Seth goes in willingly, right? And I didn't know anything about that Seth guy. I actually thought he was a piece of work until we heard from him. I don't care. I don't give a shit what he says. I don't care I'm sorry to curse. Sorry. I don't care what he says. I don't care what Kate says. I don't care what Chris says. I care what the file says. I care what the evidence shows. And I care what we know, what we know. And what we know is he is the only one cooperating. By definition, none of you in this chat would ever submit to giving your phone and your electronics to that company. None of you. Because it pulls every history in your browser that you deleted. So if you've ever watched POR, all of that, that's all there. So yeah, you'll submit to that. Let me find any of you guys. And if you are, drop your email in the comments and let's do it. It better be a phone that's at least 5 years old, and do it. If you do that and you let us go through your phone and not find a crime, I'll give you $100, 200, 1,000, because you won't submit to it and you've got nothing to hide. Why is Seth submitting to it? Because he really is tired of the bullying, and that's what it turned into. Kate, where are you? Are you going to come and look for your kid? Chris, are you going to come and look? It's time for people to start asking those questions. Don't hide in your little house. We're coming for you. If you are responsible, you better bet your bottom dollar. Save money for an attorney, and you need a very good one. Because let me tell you, if you are responsible, which right now, I'm not going to say that, yeah, it's her, it's them, because we don't know. What we do know is that Seth has cooperated completely. People are saying their electronics were taken. Well, let me tell you guys about how that went down. Is it already known about the whole? And yeah. So again, the cops go to the house. They have a group interrogation where they talk to everybody. A family that doesn't get along is interrogated together to tell the truth. Okay, that's where they first messed up, Sumner County, which is why they're not even on our contact list, just like DeSoto County. Those little counties. Sumner County might be working with that Tuggle guy with Zimmerman. But anyway, guys, back on the topic. If there is nothing indicating that this person did it, you're going through a Facebook post. Oh, he said this. Facebook versus forensics. Facebook versus forensics. Again, guys, and the people that say, how do I know? How do you know? How do you know? Look at my track record on coverage since September of 2023 and look at yours. Every time we said 72 hours, it happened. We found out what? That Danilo escaped the perimeter when? The day before? Yeah. What did we do with Bibb County? Called all four? Yeah. Zimmerman chased him state to state to state without leaving the sofa? Yeah. So, yeah, our connections aren't that good, but the FBI calls us for help all the time. I don't need to explain any more than that, but back to Sebastian. Again, guys, there isn't enough to say that Seth is, I guess, cleared per se, because they don't know what time the young boy disappeared. But when it comes down to it, his cell, fine. His car, fine. Unless the guy went out and got a 1965, like some kind of a crazy car with no electronics and ditched every single piece of surveillance, then he did it. But is he that smart? I'm not calling him stupid, but I mean, you guys call him stupid. So then let me ask you, is he that smart to do that? You think he went and bought all of that? He bought an old car from before a certain year, got another phone, got rid of the other phone, all without being traced. He used his what? Credit card? Give me a break, guys. He's not a mastermind. He's not a I'm not a mastermind. And you guys call him stupid all the time. There you go. So you think that a stupid guy pulled that off? He broke into the house? How? Have you seen him? I'm sorry. I'm not coming at your weight, Seth. But he didn't come through the damn window. I'll tell you right now. So then what? He came in the front door? Did you guys give Sebastian oath? Like, what is going on with you guys in that family? Whatever it is. Family. What's going on? I don't know, but we will find out. Again, guys, this is going to be about rumor control. What we know right now is that Seth is cooperating. I don't care what anybody else says. Katie and Christopher have not been cooperating. We're going to be making contact. Well, not me, but I'm assuming maybe they already made contact. And if they did, TI knows. So time will tell. The fact that I was given the green light to discuss Katie from the task force, not the feds, from the at night guys that are on it, means that they have had no luck with her. So, Katie, where are you? Please call 332-252-3636. We'll be coming to your house to ask you some questions. Not me, they. So, I mean, there's one of two ways you can do this, girl. Cooperate, don't cooperate. We really don't care. We're here to find your son. We're going to find him. We're going to find out what happened.